Hi, back with me again, Louis from class 10D, absent 23. So, today I will tell the story when I went to Yogyakarta, which is one of the most exciting and interesting experience I ever had, and actually scary also. Actually, the trip is last for 4 days, but I only gonna tell you the day I went to Pinjol Cave. So, if you didn't know what Pindle Cave is, Pindle Cave is an interesting place, which is a famous cave in Mount Kido. Well, Pindle Cave have an underground river which flows beautifully, and it looks like dark magical cave which the rock will shine if there was a light touch them. Well, I will show you how the Pindle Cave looks like. Alright, you see it? It's very cool, right? I know. The Pinwheel Cave is very cool, which I never will forget of my experience when I go to there. So, let's continue the story. Before we arrived to the Pinwheel Cave, we had been traveling for over 2 hours. While the other students, some of them were singing, playing games, looking outside the window, enjoying the views, and some of them out sleeping, waiting to arrive at the cave. By the time we got off the bus, it was seriously hot as hell. Seriously, most of us walking barefoot, including me, because we had left our sandals at hotels, which is a very painful experience, like walking in the burning coals or burning fire. I don't know. But after a while we're walking, it doesn't end. The suffers keep going. We end up goes on some rocky pathway which is so sharp. The rock is a bit sharp, which is so painfully. We're walking on the top of the glass or nails, I don't know. But it all worth it. When we arrive at the entrance of the cave, it's all pay off. All the suffer we must endure is now gone with beautiful cave in front of us. The guide, who will be our guide, decide to, explain to us how the water flows and what we must do inside the cave. And after they explain, they're giving us some floating tubes, which we must lay down, and we also equipped with some uh, equipment so in case we'll fall to the water. And inside the cave, it was very amazing. Like, I don't lie, it's so cool. Inside the cave with some lightnings and dark cave. There are also some bats flying around sometimes. And after a while, we had been floating for over 15 minutes. Well, after a while, we reached the end of the cave. And the end of the cave, there was some, big place to swim. And so I decided to give in. With my other friend, we're all swimming all together. It's so fun. But suddenly, one of my friends, who loves to make jokes, decided to have some fun. He suddenly pulled me to underwater, which made me almost drown. I was panically, swimming around, which just made the situation more worse. But thankfully, the guides quickly swim in and saved me from that chaos. While my other friend was laughing, I was coughing and trying to find air to breathe because I just, almost drowned. And if I die, I might just, haunts my friend forever because he had made me lose my life. But at the end, we're laughing together after end of that trip. So yeah, that's the end of my story. Went to Pinjul Cave, which is one of the most interesting experience I ever had, where I almost died in the cave. It was both funny and scary at the same time, surely. And well, thanks for listening. See you next time.